Content analysis of lesson plans elaborated with the generative artificial intelligence tools, ChatGPT and Google Gemini, for the subject of English oral development in the bachelor's degree in English teaching at the University of Guadalajara. Introduction. Professors with ineffective time management often find lesson planning overwhelming, thus resulting in unproductive classes. To deal with this issue, the aim of this study is to determine whether generative artificial intelligence (GAI) tools design lesson plans and optimize time consumption for lesson planning. As for the main focus, this exploratory research evaluated the content of lesson plans generated by GAI tools, such as objectives, learning activities, and assessment methods. Setting of the problem. The increasing incorporation of GAI tools in language teaching raises skepticism on the effectiveness of lesson plans produced by these instruments. A lack of studies on GAI produced lesson plans demonstrates the need for exploring and evaluating the products of these appliances. Feeding unmanaged information prompts to GAI tools decreases the lesson plan's quality. Justification. The benefit is reduced lesson planning time, improved teaching practices, and personalized educational experiences. The beneficiaries are the English language teachers as well as their students. The impact is in reduced time on lesson planning, in turn enhances teaching results and effective learning processes. Innovation is in the use of GAI tools to assist teachers, not replace them, in developing pre-structured or pre-made lesson plans. The state of arts. GAI tools can create foundational lesson plan structures by proposing objectives, strategies, and activities. GAI applications support educators by analyzing learning activities and providing pedagogical recommendations. Research highlights that GAI should complement teachers rather than replace them. Concerns exist about ethical issues, academic integrity, and the reliability of information produced by GAI tools. Theoretical background was based in three core concepts: lesson planning key elements, consisting of objectives, activities, and assessments. The second core is generative artificial intelligence tools, or GAI tools, consisting of capabilities, limitations, benefits, and the teacher's role. The third core is spoken language development focused in communication and competence. The general objective is to analyze, evaluate, and describe the contents of lesson plans for the English oral development generated by GAI tools, ChatGPT, and Google Gemini. Our specific objectives are to identify the key elements in a lesson plan, to compare the types of domain that are most frequently exhibited in the objectives, to assess the reliability of the content, to verify the use of communicative approach in the lesson plans, and to identify pedagogical advantages and disadvantages within the lesson plans. Our methodology consisted of a descriptive study with a mixed method research design. The data collection consisted of generative lesson plans using ChatGPT and Google Gemini. 18 two-hour lesson plans from each tool. In the course of English oral development for first-year students in the BA of English language teaching at the University of Guadalajara, were our participants, and the goal was to develop students' speaking skills and communicative competence by employing GAI for our lesson plans. The instrument used was an observation format in the setting of a checklist. It had the purpose to identify whether the GAI lesson plans present with the minimum of required principles for adequate lesson planning. These are domains of objectives, components of learning tasks and activity resources, as well as content reliability. Our references. Thank you.